this video, I'm going to show you how to grade an assignment that students turned in through Kami. So here's an assignment, and I posted it. It had a PDF there that they could edit with Kami, or any other PDF editor really. But now they've turned it in. So I'm going to click on the turned in assignment here, and now I see a list of all the students here and the assignments that I can turn in, that I can grade. So if I click on any one of them, really, it'll open a new window, and in this window it will show me the student's submission and give me the opportunity to grade it. So this one is a student that I already graded. So you can see he actually typed his work, and then my check mark here, I just made a mark to say that he got that one correct. In fact, he got them all correct, and there's his score over here. But let me show you how I would grade a new student, a student who I haven't graded in. So I'm looking down here, and I do see some missing. Actually, these are students that are no longer enrolled in my class. But if I come in and I see a new turned in one, it's a turned in that doesn't have a grade. So I can click on the turned in, and it goes to this student. And I can see this student's work, and I can see that I haven't put a grade in over here yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Open With, and then the first option here is Annotate with Kami. It'll open a new window again, or a new tab. The student wrote in black, so I'm going to go over here and make sure I choose the drawing tool, and I'm going to choose red just so I can grade that. And so I'll try to grade this as quickly as I can. I'll speed this up for you. So this first one here is correct. Nice job there. Second one here, also correct. Obviously make whatever kind of marks you want to make for correct or incorrect. This page, correct here again. Common error that students are making here is they are putting 8 for the base here. They're adding the 5 and the 3 here. And I put extra information on purpose to try to catch my students. I know that's mean, but it should have just been 5. So I'm just going to mark that for the student. I'm going to mark it wrong and take off some points. Sorry. Down here, 17 feet squared is correct. 131 millimeters squared is correct. Students really doing some really nice work here. I'll scroll to the next page. Yes, this one's correct as well. Correct. Yes, that's the right answer. Yes, that's the right answer. Is D. Okay, you'll get this, even in the cube units. I love it. All right, so wonderful. All that is good. Now you notice it is saved up here at the top. Right away, it automatically clicks saved. So I'm going to actually close this tab, and it's going to take me right back to the last page. You're like, wait, I don't see my grading here. So you do have to go up and hit reload, and hopefully now I'll see those comments coming in. Yes, I can see my red check mark there, red check mark there. So kind of forgetting, if I look through, okay, there was 1 point taken off there, but I think that's the only one. So over here, I'm going to put in the score, 23. Now, I could go ahead right away and click return as I'm going through to each student. That just is an extra step if I'm going to do that for every student. What I can also do is if I got halfway through the work and I just want to return some of them, I can click this and down arrow and click return multiple submissions. Now it's smart, and it's automatically going to check off the submissions of the students that I have graded since. So it's checked off that one student that I've graded, hasn't checked the other ones in. You can see it's showing them turned in, but not graded yet. So I'll go ahead and return that one student. But you don't have to return any students. You could just move on to the next student. So I could click my drop down and go on to my next student. And you could keep repeating that on and on. And little thing that I noticed the first time, I was like, okay, how do I say done to all of this? Well, it's all done here. So as soon as you're done grading, you want to make sure your last step is saved, and it will say saved here if you've done anything. I haven't done anything new here. But once you're done, you just close the whole tab and you go back to your graded assignment. I think I need to refresh this. Let's see, reload. Oh yes, now I see that some of the students have moved down here to the bottom, and I see their actual grades entered in here. So that's how you would go ahead, and now you see that there are less students over here. The ones that I have already graded are no longer appearing in this section. So I can go ahead and click on grading any of the other students' assignments. So anyways, thanks for joining us, and hope this was helpful.